Hi, everybody. I'm Five, and this is a Taste of Five. We talk about politics and sports, and we all have a good old time. We got Anthony here on the board. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's going okay. So, Anthony, how was your year? Well, it was kind of crazy. Yeah? Yeah, so it started off by meeting a woman, and then middle of the year, not even the middle of the year, like a few months later, we broke up. There was a period in between, and then we met up again, and we broke up. And there were a bunch of little breakups in between, all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, that sounds crazy. But I got to live with you, right? Yeah, I mean, we met the previous year, but this year you moved in. Yeah. I get to sleep behind your legs all the time. Well, not all the time. You don't, but you can. Yeah, I know. What else happened this year? Well, let's see. Glinda got her job back after doing a bunch of contract work. Yeah, I remember that. Those were the days. And your mother moved here. Yeah, that's how I got here. She moved here. That's true. And then, what else happened? I think that's it right now. How about maybe we'll come back to this, but let's take some calls. Oh, hi there. It's Rufus. And I had a bunch of stuff going on, too. I went back to the res, and I met my friend Sue and her friend Jenny, and, well, let's just say that there's a few more little Rufuses running around the res. So, I think that's all that really happened. Don't tell Addison I called, okay? She doesn't need to know. Okay, bye. I don't think you should be bragging about that, Rufus. Especially when Addison listens to the show. We get book reports from her. She will give us back a report that's like 6 pages long, everything we did wrong. Like half of that page, just half of one page is like, you did these good things, everything else is bad. So, yeah, you really probably shouldn't brag about that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about him anymore. Let's take another call. Yeah, I got a bunch of things to talk about. I want to talk about the rodeo and how cool the rodeo is. I want to talk about headlights and how they keep things bright. And how I want to talk about cups because they put water in the cup. You can drink from it. You can hold on to it. And I want to talk about the air because that's what you breathe. And I want to talk about the ground because that's what you walk on. I want to talk about you and me together. I think that we could make a great team. All of us, a great team. But I don't know how to get a hold of you. You don't answer my emails. So anyway, give me a sign. Yeah, I thought you got my email back. I think I just said I'll get back to you about it. Next time, don't contact me. I'll contact you when we're ready, okay? Okay. Anthony, how do you push one of those buttons? Oh, I'll push your buttons, all right. Yeah, you do. Hit number 420. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. So I don't know if you heard, but Jerry Garcia moved into town. Got a little place down off of 14th and Avenue Q. He's got an open house party coming up. It's going to have a keg and some wine and some other refreshments, if you know what I mean. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all weekend. Just show on up. Come to Jerry's party. Are you sure about that? I don't know. It wasn't Jerry telling us, it was someone else, so Until Jerry says it, I don't know if I'd believe him. Yeah, I don't want to get some buckshot in the ass for that one. Exactly. What do you think? Another one? Break. Oh, I think I want to go to break. I think I just want to relax and take a little Sudafed or something. Not feeling well? Yeah, I think I'm catching a cold. Okay, we'll be back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Story of Numbers. That's tonight at 6 p.m. on channel 892. Woo-wee! It's your old friend Yosemite Sam. Well, I do a lot of walking these days. Do a lot of walking other days too. And as such, my feet hurt when I finish. That's why I got a pair of Dr. Schulzesons. Dr. Schulzesons protect your feet. They give you that comfort while not taking away from the walk. So when you need a little comfort, check out Dr. Schulzesons. Are we back? Are we back? Is that needle? Yeah, the needle's moving. Okay, it looks like we're back. Yeah, we're back. My name's Five. This is the Taste of Pfife. Anthony's still here. Hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna have a little fun. What else happened this year? Well, we got a new old president. Actually, he's a new old president. If he's like the new president, but he was the president before, which makes him old, the old president. But he's old because he's 79 to 78 when he was elected. So he's the new old president. Okay, that was confusing. Yeah, that was a little confusing. That's okay. So, yeah, he came back in office, didn't he? He did, and he kind of just started destroying things. Yeah, I kind of been catching out, and I listen to what you listen to. I don't know. It's just politics. It's just silly. You know, I don't know anymore if it's silly or not. It's serious, but it's not. It feels like it's not going to change. It feels like that, since say 2015, this chaos is going to be permanent. Yeah, that kind of bores me. I know you're just a dog. I'm not just a dog. I'm Five. That is very true. Yeah. Maybe we can get a call. We'll talk about this with you. Then maybe you can go on a date or something. Let's find out. Hi, my name's Jill, and well, my mother listens to politics too. Maybe you should hang out. Oh wait, you do hang out with her, don't you? Ooh la la. But anyway, politics is silly. I mean, they want to let me vote, so why should I care? They should let me vote. I would do so much better than most of these people. But anyway, so that's all I've got to say about politics. Let's talk about sports. Let's talk about baseball. That's my least favorite sport, unless there's a guy in some stilts. That's always fun to watch. I don't like football. Curling's okay. Curling's pretty fun. What about Quidditch? I like Quidditch. What else do we want to talk about? We can talk about music, and we can talk about how there are measures, and sometimes it's in 4/4, and sometimes it's not. Anyway, what other topics do you want to talk about? Let's talk about some other topics. You can bring them up, and I can call back in. Okay, bye. I So I had to make a little confession. So Jill's mother has problems focusing. So she takes these little pills to keep her focused. One of the other effects, I'm not sure if it's a side effect or adverse effect or just effect, is she will move very quickly, which is good for both cleaning and something else. But I wonder if Jill's done the same thing. Something else. What is that something else? Don't you worry your pretty little head about that. Just, the focus should be on Jill and taking the speed. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't she like 5 years old? Well, it's not like there's some kind of moratorium when you can put things in your mouth. Yeah, I guess I see your point. Anyway, how do you know all this about his mother anyway? Oh, we all know. Everyone knows about me and her mother. Oh, yeah. Can we not talk about that? Let's just move on to other topics. Yeah, okay. Although the inquiring minds do want to know. That's nice. Let them want. Anyway, let's take this call. Yeah, Charlie, this is James. I got the stuff. I got the salt. I got the pepper. I'm gonna have a good old party tonight. Got the bottles and the handkerchiefs and lighters. It's gonna be just fine, just fine. What is going on with the show tonight? It's very weird. Yeah. It is weird. Fucking weird. No, we're not singing from Rent. Not even the Tango Marine. Not even the Tango Marine. Okay. Let's take another call. We will close out this year with a bang. I'm stuck in a closet. Help me. 442 South H Street. Help me. Well, I hope that guy's okay. Sounds like he's got a handkerchief in his mouth. I mean, it kind of sort of sounds like he's locked in a closet, trying to tell us where he is. I don't know. Could just be a prank call, also. I don't know. I mean, I guess, it's probably just a prank call. Probably. All these kids at night, New Year's Eve especially. Yeah. Let's take another call and wrap this thing up and go home. Hi, everybody. My name's Bill. I'm the last call. Yeah. Anthony, I got a message for you. I met that woman that you were seeing earlier this year. And I would tell you, you are right about all those things. Very, very right. I also can see where it may not work out well for me. But until then, everything's working just fine. Also, it's supposed to rain this week, which I know sounds weird. It never rains. That just gives me more time to shine my shoes. Maybe make an omelet. Make some hash browns. Go for a little jog. Go for lots of jogs. Yeah, maybe clean out my fingernails. You know what I'm talking about. Those who know, know. Those of you that don't know, well, I know some of you might want to know. You can contact me directly. And the rest of you don't need to know. You don't need to know about buttering toast or putting the jam on it. No. Just relax. Just sit back. Everything's fine. Speaking of being... Sorry, I got a little lost there. For those of you that need to know, I'm going to have a newsletter for you. sign up for an email. Right there on my website. You know what it is. Anyway, I gotta get back to making the coffee. I like coffee. That's it for now. Yeah, bye-bye. Well, didn't realize that him and her, but that's cool. I hope everything works out for both of you, whether together or separate. You're not mad at her? No. No, I mean, we tried, we failed, and she's not a bad person, just not the right person for me. I see what you mean. Anyway, let's close it out. I gotta get back to filing some stuff. Then maybe I'll shine some shoes. Shine some shoes, huh? Yeah, I got my shine box right over there, see? Oh, you mean actual shining shoes, not whatever Bill's talking about. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about either, but I don't think it's shining shoes. I don't think so. So anyway, that's it. Talk to you again later. Bye.